Narrative around climate can be really doom and gloom. So these queer boys have started a regenerative land project to reframe the conversation around optimism and joy. Can you give us a tour?
Yeah, let's go.
Whoa!
We have a total 9.5 acres. In the front, we have a food forest, which is a mix of fruit and nut trees, as well as understory herbs, vegetables, flowers. And then we have our market garden. And then into the back, we have 7 acres of redwood forest.
When we moved here, basically this whole area was just a dead dirt lot. It had been a horse property for the 20 years before that. And so they had brought in 12 inches of lake sand and poured that everywhere. Horses had been trotting all over it forever, and literally nothing except for bindweed was growing anywhere. And so the first project we did was do a big double dig to turn the soil over, add a whole bunch of amendments to it, and then basically cover crop for a handful of years so that we could bring some nutrients and some life and some organic matter back into the soil. So this is a flowering tobacco that we got from some of our neighbors down the road that we're going to use for cut flowers later this year. And we're hoping that the deer aren't going to like this as much as they liked the cabbage.
I'm a huge fan of perennial flowers, so I'm obsessed with our yarrow, our perennial sunflowers. Anything that also makes great cut flowers is something I'm obsessed with.
And I am a big jam maker, and so we've just planted about 90 fruit and nut trees. So in about 5 or 6 years, my favorite thing will be all the fruit that I turn into jam. But until then, it's just taking care of those babies so that it actually turns into something real. One of the things that we talk about a lot is that so much of the queer recreation is really built around nightlife and partying and drinking and everything. And so we wanted to create a space that feels like the aspirational way to spend a weekend, but isn't necessarily dominated by those things, which has been great. We have people that are like, hey, rather than going to some club on Saturday night, we want to go up to the farm and plant a bunch of things and eat good food, go to bed early, and then do it again the next day. And if y'all are interested in supporting, a lot of the queer land projects are oftentimes nonprofits. We are as well. And so we are in the process of fundraising both for educational programs and for a deer fence to help keep the deer out and let us actually grow all the stuff we're trying to grow. So you can find more information at solarpunkfarms.com, including a link to our donate page. Go find a land project near you.